We play the left's game on the left's field with the left's referees enforcing the left's rules, and we wonder why we lose every single time. And that's why we treat close losses like wins. Whew! Oh, man. They barely got us that time, which is a moral victory. Good job, fellas. Maybe we'll win next time. Probably not, but if we keep it close again, that's a win. That's how we handle every single thing. Why do we lose the presidential debates? Presidential debates are a gigantic deal. Many of the undecided voters, they've shown it time and time again, they tune into these presidential debates to try to make their decision. Voters since the televised era, JFK, Nixon, have been tuning on. They watch, they turn on the TV, and they decide who they want to be president of the United States of America. They're a big deal. How are we still debating the moderator every single debate? Democrats have never once had to debate the moderator. The GOP has had to do it so much, they just expect it. They change the rules right before the debates on their behalf. Have you ever once seen them change the rules on behalf of a Republican? One time? Ever? In the history of these debates? No, you haven't. Because it's never happened. We have got to completely change, not this next election, we have got to change our mentality. And I mean, it has to go 180 degrees and race the other direction. We are never, ever going to save this country from the leftist hordes like this. I am so sick of watching the GOP bow and whimper and lose every time. Our three moderators, even in the tough Trump era, our three moderators. One was Chris Wallace. I don't think I have to elaborate for you on what he thinks about Trump and exactly how that turned out. The next one had to get kicked off the debate because not only did he intern for Joe Biden at one point in time, he got caught trying to coordinate with another anti-Trump guy, Scaramucci. The idiot just put it out on public Twitter. And then the third debate, they're changing the rules 3 days before the debate to make sure it's easier for Joe Biden. And we're still playing this game. How are we this weak and feckless and stupid? Elections are a big deal. Presidential elections are a big deal. And we're still stuck with this crap. We have got to change mentalities. However this election goes. You know I think Donald Trump's going to win. I want Donald Trump to win. He better win. But this stuff, I know you're thinking, well, it's just a muted microphone, and it is. But it's just yet another thing that we didn't win on. And of course, the left, they're brilliant. You saw the statement they put out. Well, look, I mean, Trump's not happy and Biden's not happy, but everything's fine. In their mind, allowing the GOP a tiny concession when they hand Democrats yet another huge one is, wow, I mean, look, you should both be happy. We do this time and time again. When are we going to stop? And maybe it's time to ask, do we want to stop? Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.